Good morning everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Where we left off last time, we had just finished all of the mysterious shrines plus the Giggling Hill. Now we're off to the Castle of Knives, which is a little bit of a journey. 1 day, 23 hours of hiking through the wilderness. Before we hit an area that's outside of our kingdom, we'll do this little exclamation mark, whatever it is. I think there's faster ways to get there though. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe that is the fastest way. If we come here... Yeah, there's gotta be another way across this river. I would imagine... No? I guess not. What a weird path this is. Okay. Couldn't do the middle of nowhere, I don't know why. Not gonna worry too much about it though. I'm sure these things will get fixed up in subsequent patches, and we'll do it on our next playthrough. Alright, what's going on in our kingdom? Also, Patax has an exclamation mark as well. We'll go deal with that in a little bit too. Alright, we didn't do the strategist or strategist because no one was around to do that quest. That's it? That's all there was? Oh. How are these training sessions going? 3 days left. Okay. Hopefully they go well, because I don't know what they actually do, because everyone gets experience at the same rate. It's shared experience throughout the whole group. I'm guessing those missions are probably for the people who run the game not using... Oh. Wait, what's the fog thing again? Didn't we assign someone to the fog? Hang on. Let's figure that out really quickly and then we'll continue on our way. Yeah, we already have someone on the fog. 8 days. Usually doesn't keep negativing you if someone's working on the end goal of it, but whatever. Fine. We'll lose a couple threes. I don't think it'll end our kingdom, probably. Maybe. I don't know. There's a possibility.
I tire.
Once we hit fatigue on everyone, we'll rest. It's a long journey through the forest. It's because it's probably pretty dense, slow moving. That's why it takes us so long to get there. 13 hours to hunt. God damn. I am looking forward to our next playthrough. We're gonna be like lawful, hardline, the goodest you can possibly be. Because I think our main character is gonna be a paladin. Castle of Knives. Do I want to enter the location? Yes. Also, I've noticed a weird behavior when we're near the edge of the screen. Whenever there's a cue box or like a menu or any sort of like alert, it moves your whole screen to the right a little bit to fit the box, and then it moves you back to the left where it's centered on your character. It's kind of weird. I'll show you what I mean in a sec. But for this place is a particularly hard fight. Probably not from Alpha Works though. Their group formation's so weird. Oh god, we brought our rogue. Oh, we brought a rogue to a warg fight. They have a lot of life. Somebody save my rogue. She'll be fine. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Only 135 experience a kill, which is not actually all that much.
I am prepared.
I have potions, I'm sure she can chug. Or rolls. Where are my your light wounds and moderate wounds and stuff? Rolls. Sure. Ooh, that was a bad roll. That was better, but not that good either. Got some terrible rolls there. Healing. Do I not have any more? Your light wound scrolls? Ah, she'll be fine. Wargs don't usually drop anything of value, but you can skin them. You only got 1 skin anyways. What is the lore nature check on that? Only a DC 25. We only needed to roll a 7, and we failed 4. Super. There's a dead wyvern there.
We do it my way.
I hate these. We're not in our lands, so we have to get some sort of cure, or not poison. Not cure poison, but resist poison. We are also going to get a haste going. These things can actually hit kind of hard. You stay here, hold position. Stay far away from the fight. No, I don't want to select you. I don't know why I kept getting selected there.
We stand with me.
There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Actually, it's going really well. That's 3,000 experience. Anything else around while we're hasted and everything? Okay, that could be something nasty. There's a satyr and a nymph there. Are we close to the edge of the map? No, this is the actual castle here. Oh.
I lead, you follow.
An ancient elven bead. Interesting. I'm hoping we get into this castle because I can see the wall. The wall there. Oh dear. You grave-rotted imbecile, you broke it. Really, gnarly witch? Something. Go too fast. I'm gonna read all these afterwards. I'm hoping they should show up in... Okay, here we go. You grave-rotted imbecile, you broke it. Really, gnarly witch. You seek aid from these pathetic creatures. Don't try your mind games on me, worm face. I know these are your minions. We did nothing of the sort, crone. You destroyed our property with your ignorance of magic. Ignorance, I'll show you ignorance. Now they're just kind of battling it out. Oh. Oh man, that's a lot of things. Holy crap. What happened to our poor cleric? Well, we can't resurrect our oh, we got level drained to death. Okay, so we need some death wards out for this fight. I wasn't anticipating that many different things. I mean, with death wards on, this shouldn't be a big deal, theoretically. Oh, I'm so excited for my coffee. I don't know if you can hear it bubbling, but... Well, not bubbling, but... gurgling, I guess. But I'm very excited. It'd be so good. Kinda loud. Where's my death ward? Was that my other... We should probably switch up our characters, in all honesty. We'll head outside. Grab our other guy. So we can have a useful 6th member of our party. One that has a considerable amount of buffs and death ward, I think. We'll grab him. We may or may not rest. That's a big fight. Lots of purple worms and stuff. We'll talk to the satyr as well. Okay. How long is it going to take to get someone here? 3 days and 2 hours. That is a very considerable amount of time. Yes. Alright, we'll rest really quickly as well. The date. 7th of Chthona. This hunting only took an hour this time. Alright, let's do this thing. Castle of Knives Part 2. Maybe we'll go talk to the satyr and the nymph first before that big fight. We'll also need a bunch of spells. So we're gonna need death wards, we're going to need... probably enlarge person. Stuff like that. Should have memorized Hellfire Ray.
Ready for anything.
Actually, let's take a look at our spells quickly. Do we have Hellfire Ray? Yes, we do. Oh, crap, we didn't do level 6 spells. That was silly. Alright, well, we'll get those later.
I won't be home.
Okay, let's go talk to the satyr first. Satyr nymph combo. Do we have any other spell slots that I missed? Yes. That being said, there's not a huge amount there. I want another displacement. Guess. Those are all fine. Yeah. Needs to get more spells. I'm gonna go buy her all her magic eventually here. Okay, step 1. Take the tree crest buckle. There is Kamala the Phoenix, a satyr, and a nymph here. A satyr and a nymph are watching a dark-skinned elf whose arms are dancing gracefully, making magical gestures in sort of a ritual. Noticing you, she stops her ceremonial dance and greets you with a light bow, respectful and dignified. You are Jademal, warrior king, the first to bring peace to the stolen lands. I sought a meeting with you, and fate has allowed our paths to cross. My name is Kamala. Who are you? Kamala the Phoenix, from the Saramgaman Order. Humble follower of the wise ways of teacher Avalo. The Saramgaman Order is relatively unknown. You've heard stories. They are followers of good and order, whose teacher Avalo, a native of Dalmaray, preaches complete non-violence. Why were you looking for me? Mysterious and sinister events are happening in your lands. The border between the worlds grows thin, and someone's hand reaches through it, plotting the deaths of you and your subjects. My brothers and sisters from the Saramgaman Order have come to help you stand firm against this unknown enemy. If you desire our help and pass our trials, then prove you're worthy of it. What's the trial consist of? The heart of the way is practice, the ability to subdue anger, negotiate without threat, to quell conflict before a spark becomes fire. I imagine the king must be familiar with these things. With your permission, I would like to test you here and now. Look at these Fae. I charmed them so they wouldn't interfere while I opened a portal into their native world. I'll release them now. To pass the trial, you must convince the Fae to remain still while I prepare to send them home. Try to do this without threatening them, and don't let them charm you. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Let us begin. Kamala lifts the spell from the Fae with a graceful gesture and starts casting another spell to send them home. The nymph and the satyr look at you mischievously. Some prank is obviously brewing in their heads. Tell me, who are you, and what are you doing here? Yeah, right. We sit and talk and tell you things as if we got nothing better to do. You're so silly and boring. What if it's contagious? What if we become silly and boring just from sitting here with you? What hell's no? Run away before we catch it. The Fae run away, laughing out loud, sticking their tongues at you. Well, that didn't work. Well, hang on. Let's try that again. No, let me quick load. Alright, won't you let me quick load? Fine, I'll do it on my own. My quick load button's not working. We'll do it manually then. I would like to figure out how to get Kamala on our side. Maybe we can't. Maybe it's an impossible task. We'll find out, I guess. Who are you? Why? What are you doing with the Fae? Tell me about the trial. What's the trial consist of? I agree. You better go back to your world. There's some Fae gobbling monsters in these lands. They'll eat you up just like that. Oh really? Monsters? Big ones? Do they have teeth? We won't let them hurt us, will you? Will you? We've been sitting here for 100 million years. We're so bored. Let's go for a walk. We'll show you something wonderful. You'll love it. And you'll be rich. You mortals love treasure, right? There you go. There's plenty of treasure around here, but without us, you'll never find it in your whole life. So what? Treasures? I have plenty of those. You've never seen anything like the stuff I've got. Really? What kind of treasures do you mortals have? Show us. We want to see. That's it. Time for you to go home. No. We only just arrived. We aren't going anywhere. The satyr takes out a pan flute and starts playing. You feel drowsy for a moment, but the spell's effects quickly clear. Realizing his spell didn't work, the satyr hides his flute. Alright, we should probably go. There's no place like home. Go away. Have fun. That was much easier than last time. Just you pick the two longer answers. Not a problem. We passed the trial of Kamala the Phoenix. Congratulations, you passed my trial. Your will is strong, and it cannot be broken by spells or the most frightful enemy, the bloodthirsty beast that lurks inside each of us. I invite you to meet the other masters of the Order and pass their trials. Don't be afraid of failure. No one in this world is perfect. but we must be sure that those who we help are worthy. Set off to the Temple of the Elk. Brother Visaka, sorry. The unicorn is waiting for you there for your next trial. It's naive to believe that the ruler of such savage lands could be a pacifist. We do not ask that you take the same vow of non-violence that we have. There is much evil in this world, and alas, in this age of fire and steel, he who puts down his weapon often becomes food for monsters. Still, we try to help those who do lesser harm. None of us will live to seek a peaceful Galarian, but we all do our parts to make it possible. I'm glad they're doing it. Maybe they'll help me out. We need allies. Peace would be nice. I don't even care. We better not have gotten a good thing for that. Oh, well, we got lawful at least. Oh, we're almost in neutral territory. I don't think the evil things are stacking enough evil against us. Like, we do a lot of evil. Actually, we've done a lot of lawful good recently. I wanted to execute... I don't like this alignment thing, because executing Karn Viriel was not because it was lawful good in my mind. It was because he was an assassin lord, leader of a thieves guild, and I was absolutely worried that he was going to try to get us killed for not choosing him as the leader. That's why I killed him. It wasn't because I was benevolent or wanting to make the world a better place, because I didn't want an assassin coming from my head. That's the only reason. Oh well. We're gonna back up a little bit as this fight starts. Oh crap, we didn't do death wards. We should just quick... Oh, okay, my quick load button's working. Alright, we're gonna do death wards. Enlarged person, stone skin. Stone skin doesn't seem to be working all that well, actually. I know it only gives 10 DR for 120 damage, but still. Doesn't seem to be doing that much. What?
I know what to do.
Let's move together. We
Focus on the
stand.
goal.
I'm losing my temper.
And probably him. What else do we have? We need blessed.
Battles await.
Or stone skin. I thought we cast that.
Not waiting.
Everyone is mortal in this world.
Alright, everyone has death ward now. We all bless. We're all stone skinned.
No mistakes.
We'll grab our last couple of buffs and then we'll head in.
No one stands in my way.
Actually, we'll wait on our last couple of buffs. We'll cast them all at the beginning of the combat.
I won't be halted.
That's a cool model. Sort of weird, flowy power. Giant stone-skinned being. Alright, so we're gonna prepare for this fight now. We're enlarged.
Let's move already.
Prayer. Heroism.
I know what to do.
Haste.
Charge! We can do it! Strike with all your might!
Start healing. No, Alcaster, don't die, please. No! Why? The figure before you wears gray robes, yet the body beneath them flickers, changing age, gender, race, One moment an ancient elven man, then next a young human woman, then a tattooed dwarf, and so on. They raise an eyebrow. Well, did you get it for us? Who are those two? The Nerly Witch and the Wriggling Man are Nerissa's chief advisors. The witch is a priestess of the hag goddess, twisting plans to her whim. The Wriggling Man was a mortal wizard who sought undeath as a swarm of grave worms. They're Nerissa's most powerful allies, and they absolutely despise each other. Recently, they've been battling over the first crown. Why do they hate each other? A creature like Nerissa has no true friends, but she rewards her allies well. Both the Nerly Witch and the Wriggling Man seem to be her right hand, ruling her so-called kingdom by her side. Neither of them are the sharing sort. What's the first crown? A magical bauble, the enchanted crown of the first king whose kingdom Nerissa destroyed. She gave it to the Nerly Witch as a token of her regard, but now that the Wriggling Man is the nymph's current favorite, he feels it rightfully belongs to him. They've been fighting over it for weeks. Where can I find it? In the course of their fighting, the Nerly Witch and Wriggling Man accidentally broke the crown into 3 pieces, the magical backlash teleporting each piece somewhere within this forest. If we knew exactly where, we wouldn't need you to search for them, would we? What's in it for me? You're after the self-styled nymph queen, yes? Well, we won't punish her directly. Nerissa's recent overreach annoys me. Bring us the crown, and we promise an easier time overthrowing her. Sure, I'll do it. Excellent, we'll be here when you return. Oh, hang on. I think we're done here. Won't you even listen to what I have to say? Oh, that's right. You don't know about that yet, do you? Honestly, we don't know how you people can handle only moving one way through time. But that's beside the point. We need you to retrieve the crown. We'll get it, don't worry. How did you die? What killed you at the very end of that fight? It was kind of annoying, but we'll resurrect you. So we do have a raised dead spell kicking around. It only costs a diamond each time. Not sure how he died. He got out of the combat. Maybe some poison or something. Actually, just do this. Don't waste your heal. We have a bunch of people to heal. Alright, we gotta find the pieces of this crown. Also, we're slowed. Why are we slow? Oh well, we're off. Okay, so we're in this forest. We had a mobility check to get into the castle on the other side. There's also a archway. What? Oh. Red caps. They're not the tough ones though. Oh, don't kill him again. He just died. He'll be fine. Nothing's directly attacking him at the moment. Oh, heal's gone. It's not healing. There we go. Alright, Nerly Witch. Browns. All these things are things we have to take care of now. We need to find this. What's a Mandragora swarm? That sounds bad. I'm not too concerned about it. I am concerned about the immense Mandragora though.
Ready for anything.
I'm superior.
Do we have anyone that can do acid damage? You do acid damage now. Oh, right, they do strength damage and stuff. How much? Oh my god. How much strength damage did he take? 13 ability damage? In one hit? Or was that from the other fight? Nope, that was just a ton of instant strength damage. Let's go back. We will find some way to kill those things before they do any damage to us.
I won't be halted.
Because we took a staggering amount of damage there.
We will be victorious!
Oh man, I hate swarms. Kill the swarm at all costs. One swarm dead. The swarms are clearly the hardest enemy here. Or you need to rest and cast a whole bunch of... There's still another swarm? Damn. How'd you die? Oh, probably got 0 strength. No, he's got lots of... Oh, Dex. Dex hit 0. Alright, we need to figure out how to do this better. We summon things. Take the hits. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we'll just pound on those stupid swarms until they're dead. We have 2 wyverns we can summon to the fight. And we'll get haste going.
Ready for anything.
Stand with me.
This should do it.
How are you? Wait, why are you in the front of the fight? Honestly. How did he get to the front? I don't understand. He was at the back, and then all of a sudden he was ahead of the wyverns. Okay, one more time. Also stone skin.
Let us not hesitate.
We have stone skin, never mind.
Let's move already. I won't be halted.
You are nowhere near the fight. You're not allowed anywhere even close, because you're annoying the crap out of me. By getting killed. Wyvern? Your bar? Wait, where'd you go? There it is.
I'm losing my temper.
Let's try this again. Quick save. In you go. Where's my haste?
Time's not waiting. This should do it.
No, you are not running in there by yourself. Nope, swarm number 2.
We shall
There we go, that was much better this time. Now we just kill this thing and we call it a day. Stupid swarms. Anyone even get hit? Other than the wyverns who took the hits? No. But someone's blind. Did we ever remove blind? Did I even memorize that spell? Probably not. I've needed it for a long time. Alright, remove blind. We need to grab one of those. Is that a level 3 spell? Oh, it's, yeah. I don't know why I'm on level 2 spells. Sure. We do not have a remove blindness. Okay. Grab one for a little bit later. We'll have to rest probably. Tree crest comb. Swarms. Why is there a treant here? Why are there several? Oh, just 2. Why are they all around a hole in the ground? It's not worrying.
I won't be halted.
Okay. Can we talk to you? The forest here looks blasted apart by a meteorite, complete with fallen trees and a crater at its center. Surrounding the crater are several large, twisted trees. Suddenly the trees turn to you. And look at me. And a jagged maw opens on one of the trunks. With a voice like creaking wood, the tree says, "Who disturbs the prayers to our fallen friends?" More of the Wriggling Man's obscene minions. Detect magic. There are plenty of lingering traces of magic from the battle between the Wriggling Men and the Gnurly Witch. However, the piece of the first crown shines brighter than any of them. It's obvious that the first crown is a remarkable and mysterious magical item. I'm on the mission from Sheikah the Many. Please stand aside. The treant looks puzzled. This is not Sheikah's domain. All here bow to Nerissa and to our mistress the Gnurly Witch. You will leave now, or your blood will water the witch's garden. I'm here for the crown. Hand it over. The treant glowers. The first crown rightfully belongs to the Gnurly Witch. Your writhing master will never touch it again. What a shocker. Where's our monk?
Strike
Go tank.
with all your might.
Oh, stupid pathing. Is she actually physically stuck? There we go.
We won't falter. Forward. We can do it.
God, my Inquisitor just gets killed every time. Oh shit, he's gonna die. Heal. Actually, he's not dead, don't heal. If he stands up, that treant might kill him.
We do it my way.
The first crown fragment. There's nothing down there we can get. We have the first crown fragment. Excellent. Probably gonna have to rest. And then go into the actual castle. We can actually camp here in that we're allowed to hunt, it looks like. We will manage though. Somebody's not on any sort of duty. It's you and one other person. Oh, my barbarian's not part of my hunting. No wonder I was not hunting as efficiently as normal. That was not efficient at all. Oh well. Here we go. Let's get that blindness removed now.
Our time has come.
Spells, level 3, remove blindness. You. There we go. Everything's better now. I am just a teensy bit concerned about going to the castle, but we're actually out of time. We're at 32-ish minutes. We're gonna call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time.